Hello and welcome, Leo. Thank you for coming to today's reading, and welcome to Eric's Tarot reading. Now let's jump to it and see what messages the universe has for you today. I hope your day is gone great so far, and be better for the rest of the day and the rest of the life as well. I see that there is creativity. I see something new and romantic for the in and love that is coming. I see the emotional beginning that is happening. Something is positive going. I think the singles should be alert that there is a love is coming, and then be ready for it. And it's a good time for moving forward toward the love, and then present yourself the best you can to attract the love, and then make sure take advantage of that. Living in the past is not a good idea, but sometimes it's good to grieve for something that is bothers you and let the things go, because keeping inside is not good for your health. And then just let it go, let it come it out. Don't be afraid and let the grief goes. And maybe there is a challenge I see in the job, or maybe there is a challenge in the love life or relationship as well. No matter what it is, the life has ups and downs, and then but the great attitude that you have, Leo, you have the attitude of the positivity, and then moving forward. That's why just be flexible and don't push yourself too much, and don't put too much things around you on you, because the lovers is happening, and I see the love is coming. I see a spiritual union. This spiritual union brings the harmony and passion, and brings you the choices, and follow your heart and your guts and your vibes, and listen to your guts. And then I see a mutual relationship. It could be love for the singles, it could be maybe the anniversary or celebration with your partner, or great success at work as well, or celebration with the family. Maybe some newborn is happening in your family or in the friends, and that is any time that you can celebrate and be happy, and then show your emotions and go for the great emotions is a good time, and that is the time. I see sometimes that is I see a little bit mental confusion for some of you. I see a fright, a fear, and blind decision and darkness. Sometimes there is confusion. That's why, and it comes from the. Sometimes somebody asks me a question, I just get freeze, and then I don't know what to say. I get freeze. My brain is not working, and then I just sit back, and then the spirit says, okay, take it easy, nobody's following you, don't rush it, take a deep breath, have some water, and then answer. And that's why, that's the time. And sometimes I have to go, I'm looking for an answer, and I don't find the answer, and I go for a walk, or go for something to distract me from that situation and that moment, and then start doing the things. That's why it's better not to make the blind decision, and move forward towards something that because when the word comes out of the mouth, and that is done, and it's better not to make a decision. We have control of the 5 things. The first is the thought, and then the second is decision, and then talking and action. These are the things that we have the control of those, and we have to be aware of how we use these senses that is in our control. The rest of the things is not in our control. The weather is not in our control. The earthquake is not in our control. The economy is not in our control. There's so many politics is not in our control. The thing is, what we control, and then care about the things that is in our control, and we can make a decision or be effective in those things, the things that is not in our control and we cannot do about it. It's better to leave it to the people who can do something about it, and then we focus on the things that we can do. Because I see the great opportunity when we look around, we see the great opportunity, we see the beauty, I see the hope and renewal and faith and balance and pleasure and spiritual love and happiness, because you have faith. Leo, you are a person that have faith, and then you live with the faith, and then you believe that the can do and must do attitude, and that's why when you take one step at a time every day and try to move forward, and then you are willing to put in the work for your future, the good thing is happening for you, even if sometimes there is someone that is jealous around you, or someone because I see that there is a argument, a nonsense argument that doesn't make sense and doesn't, maybe it's the neighbor or somebody, and then I see that the jealousy and no trust and moving away from the bad and stabbing from the back. That's why make sure that stay away from the negative energy. You feel it when you see the negative energy. Try not to get involved or challenge the bad situation, because the bad situation is not going to have a good outcome. When you are going for a walk in the park or in the jungle or bushes, the people who things happens to them, you see lots of missing people, or some people injured when they go for jogging, and then because they challenge, when they don't know something they challenge it. It's good to be curious, but it's good to be patient, and then also take the good side of the thinking as well. Think before action. I see some kind of the disappointment. I see that there is a stress and restless. I see the distracted person. I see people, maybe people are draining you because of that argument and these kind of things. Just forgive and forget and put those things behind you. Think positive, and things will be shift. Definitely will be shift. I see the very good sign of the success. I see the happiness is coming. I see the success in the wealth is coming. I see a respectful person. I see a fertility. I see desire to help. I see a wise advisor. I see self-made woman. I see the independent. These are the things that, think about it and see what you can figure out from these descriptions that is coming for you, or you have this description and use it for your success. I see you are helping the other people with the wisdom and knowledge that you have to be successful, because you are a social person. You love to help the others as well. That's why with this nature, and then I see still some pressure on you that makes you, or some of you, to make a blindness. I see that there is some kind of the trapped or blindness or fear. Is time to listen to the life lessons and listen to the spirit and the universe, and also go back to review the day or review the life and make sure that you are using your knowledge and wisdom for your benefit, because I see that some good thing is happening. I see that the lifestyle change. That is beautiful. I see dedication and can-do attitude. With this attitude and the good things that is happening for you, maybe it's a charming person coming for you for love, for the singles that they're looking for love, or no matter you're single or not single or in relationship, love is great all the time, and love is not just all a physical thing. Is the things that we can rely on and fill up our heart. Go for the success, go for the happiness, because I see the happiness here. I see that the leaving the current situation and going for the something purity. I see positive news, I see emotional and some kind of the bright future. I see looking for clarity, and also I see fulfillment of the dream and earning the rewards. When these things is happening for you, then take advantage of that. You could be for love, it could be for success in the business, and this could be the point is that's a good time, and that is the feeling that I get from the universe and the spirit is a good time to start the positive things and think positive and move forward positive. Okay, beautiful Leo, I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, please consider like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate you, and I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself and love the others as well. Bye for now.